The final shape release date is getting closer and closer, everyone, so I wanted to highlight a literal one-of-a-kind weapon that you need to lock down for the new expansion. It drops from the first encounter of the Warlords Ruin dungeon, but luckily for everyone, it's currently free to play, as well as all the other content in Destiny 2. So now's the perfect time to jump in before June 4th, which is the release date of the final shape, so you can get in there and farm for a god roll. Let's switch over to my character and check it out. The weapon we're talking about is Indebted Kindness, a very, very special weapon. This is a rocket-assisted frame, as you can see down there at the bottom. Sidearm fires self-propelled rocket ammunition. Projectiles explode on impact for high damage. This is a very, very unique weapon. As you can see on the stats, it's got blast radius, velocity. Those are rocket launcher, grenade launcher stats. So on this sidearm, it makes it a one-of-a-kind weapon. And it's very, very strong. I'm going to flash the perks here up on the screen, but I want you to highlight and check out the god roll, which is Lead from Gold Volt Shot, followed closely by Impulse Amplifier and Volt Shot. Lead from Gold, which is the true god roll in my opinion, is just there for ammo economy, everyone. When you pick up a heavy brick, it's going to give you a special brick replenishing ammo for this weapon and your heavy. It's just awesome for ammo economy, guys. And it's the true god roll, which will let you just farm through endgame content with this weapon. But followed closely, like I said, by Impulse Amplifier. This states that it massively increases projectile velocity and increases reload speed, which definitely helps a weapon like this, which shoots rocket ammunition. It's a noticeable difference. And that reload speed bump is awesome too, combined with Volt Shot. Reloading this weapon after defeating a target overcharges this weapon for a short time, causing it to jolt on its next hit. This chains electric arc damage to targets around it, doing massive damage in AoE, as well as hitting the target you hit very, very hard with a rocket out of your sidearm, literally. Combining that with a very strong origin trait, Sundering. Destroying vehicles and constructs or breaking target shields grants this weapon bonus reload speed and charge rate. Another way bumping your reload speed to just synergize here with Volt Shot, letting you arc charge and just destroy entire rooms, guys. And of course, this is a special weapon, which makes it just stronger than most of the other sidearms in the game. It's so strong that when the sidearm hits a champion, it one-shots the anti-barrier shield. And whenever sidearms are featured in an artifact, this might be the go-to one to use. And best of all, this archetype does not look like it'll be seeing any sizable nerfs for this final shape, which is more than I can say for some other things in the game. Well of Radiance and Banner of War, excuse me. Moving on to the subclass, we're using, of course, Arc Warlock. This is a very, very simple build, which I've thrown on, featuring Chaos Reach, of course, Ball Lightning, Pulse Grenades. We'll be using Electrostatic Mind, as well as Arc Soul, and Fragment, Spark of Amplitude, Spark of Discharge, Spark of Beacons, and Spark of Shock. All these combined is just a universal Warlock build, letting you combine Arc, Jolt, Amplification, sprinting through content, and of course with a weapon like Indebted Kindness being Arc, overcharging that weapon, letting you do even more damage. Let's go over to the mods. And we've got a Harmonic Siphon doubled up on our helmet, a Grenade Kickstart, of course, to give us more grenade energy when we use it, a Charged Up on our chest piece, as well as Harmonic Reserves, which will be for Arc. This will help Indebted Kindness as well as our Heavy. We'll be using a singular Arc Weapon Surge, as well as an Innervation and a Recuperation on the boots, just to give us a little bit of extra health. Then on the class item, a Time Dilation, Powerful Attraction, as well as a Bomber. This is a very, very strong sidearm that you can feature in any build you want. You can use it in that Banner of War Titan build, Hunter Tether, anything, guys. It's universal. A super strong weapon that I think will be featured again in the artifact. At least I'm hoping so. And if it is, I'm pulling out Indebted Kindness. But even if it's not, guys, just having this strong sidearm with Volt Shot and either Lead from Gold or Impulse Amplifier will definitely help you through the campaign, harder content that they throw at us, maybe even the day one raid if you want to do that. So check out Indebted Kindness here, guys. I've got some gameplay for you.
Stay alert, Guardian. We can't miss this one.
The Scorn are even more entrenched than the last time we were here.
Oh yeah, the Scorn have dug themselves in deep down here.
Alright guys, I hope you see the potential. Once you get this Indebted Kindness rolling, you can just reload, volt shot, over and over again. The chain is awesome. Hitting those heavier targets, spreading the volt shot around the room, killing the ads, is a very, very strong combination. Lead from gold, or in my case, impulse amplifier, which is what I've been using, and I think what I'll go with if I do not get a lead from gold one, I'm fine with this. Ladies and gentlemen, please get into the Warlords Ruin dungeon, farm that first encounter. It's pretty easy, and you can get your hands on this yourself. I highly recommend it, as it will be very beneficial to your kit for the final shape. Thank you guys for checking out this video on Indebted Kindness. If you want to see any other Destiny 2 content, check out my channel. We've got tons of videos down below. In preparation for the final shape, if there's anything you don't see that you want to see me cover, leave a comment down below and I'll jump on it. There's a ton of weapons I haven't covered and I'm definitely down to cover some more. As well as exotics, guys, leave them down below. Thank you all so much for checking out this video, and if you liked it, subscribe. I'll check you guys later. See you around.